Hey, here we are, blasting off on a very special day. It's 420. Happy 420, everybody. I'm doing a show tonight in Boston, so this is a pre-taped, very special, doing Doug with Dabs. Special for a couple reasons, because we got Ramon Rivas is here joining us.
Hello. Tonight, I'm also in Boston tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm doing Good Luck Fest. It's like Sam Ike and Jay Smitty put it together.
What time's your spot at?
I think they said I got like, I don't know what time my specific spots are, but I got like a 7 o'clock
It sounded like
show.
you were going to cough like something you weren't supposed to say.
Yeah, no, I think I got like a pretty early and then a late spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll figure out the logistics on that, because I've got a show if you wanted to
right on.
drop in and do a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
I can't believe we're both in Boston on 420.
Right, this is crazy.
That's
son.
awesome. And we're here together at 420. And this is also a special episode because normally doing Doug with Dabs is only available to our 420 Club members. You have to go to patreon.com/gettingdoug. So if you enjoy what happens today, our post show where we do more dabs with Taylor and Alicia and sometimes one of the guests from the previous shows, sign up. Help keep us so that we can keep doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This and the flagship show, Getting Doug with High. Yeah. On that show, we have some fun with something called Marijuana Know Something.
Oh, I've never seen that before. It's nice.
I still haven't seen it. I was close.
Yeah. Do you want to? Am I doing everything all out of order? Are you not quite ready yet?
We could do. I'm ready whenever
You're ready? Okay, let's do the question after we. I want to make sure we do this.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this up front.
I completely forgot about this part of it.
All right. Well,
What do you have here, Taylor?
This is the Infinity Waterfall.
Ooh.
That looks confusing, and also beautiful and interesting. But it's basically a gravity bong that uses gravity
To bong.
to make it a bong.
Yeah.
No plastic bottles
To
needed.
bongify it, yeah.
It's real science.
It is real science, and I felt like a real scientist until you guys laughed at me.
Whoa.
But so, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get real.
No, it's
But that's
okay.
what they do, in science class, is everybody's bored or laughing, and then they make something explode or get all smoky, and that gets their
Or change
attention.
color.
Yeah, that's true.
As soon as you fucking just do the fucking thing, that's what gets them.
This is gonna explode and get smoky.
Yeah, so
All right, so flip
where can
this
people
guy.
get this before you might not do it right?
What's it called? It's called an Infinity Waterfall.
Yeah, I got the card.
InfinityWaterfall.com.
Oh.
I got the card. That's what it says. The InfinityWaterfall.com, yeah.
Yeah.
And on Twitter and Facebook
Okay, cool.
as well.
I want to just give a nice plug for, taking a chance with us because, we
your
might not
Viking
be able to
close to
make this
that.
work right. Okay, he's on life support.
Put that guy in.
Uh-oh.
Here, can you pull
It's
that
like a
for me?
timeout thing.
His heart's slowing down. Oh, it's racing. Oh, look at that. See, that's really neat.
That's an actual
You're going to be
cloud
quite the
in
hit
there.
at cocktail parties with this, Taylor.
Yeah,
But this is
like
what
a
they're going to
party.
start. This is what bud
Invite me to
tenders
your
are going to
cocktail
start
party.
doing.
That smoke is so
This is
beautifully
perfect for
scented.
bud tending.
Yeah,
should
I'm,
get this at
I'm bud tending
Mo
for my
Green's.
friend's wedding.
Yeah, bring this thing.
All right, I think
or
it's,
get
I
one.
think it's done.
It looks
So
like
Yeah.
cotton candy.
It's
pull
done.
this guy out.
Oh, delicious.
And
Oh,
just
look at
take
how
it.
look at how it shoots out
Whoa.
down there in like a little twister.
That's pretty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but he caught that twister and took it
wet.
into his
Holy cow.
mouth. Whoa. You think one person's supposed to do it all, or is
I
it
wish I had
supposed
my
to?
phone over here. I
Is it
want
supposed
this
to
video
feed
so
like a
bad.
whole party?
You guys want to take some of it?
Yeah, I'll try
It's
it.
got this cool little stand for the.
So that part's not attached.
Let's
Or
see.
it is.
No,
Let's
it's
see if
not
we
Not
can-
attached to either
we
side.
can
Okay.
clear this
Neither
thing.
top nor
Sorry.
bottom be
Okay.
attached.
It's interesting.
Passing this around feels like this is an actual like religious thing that's happening. It's really strange.
Yeah.
We should do it with red wine instead of water.
Whoa.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think you got it.
Nice.
Yeah, there wasn't much left.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give her the first hit of the next one. That is magical. The question is,
I was like, what?
in what decade was Nintendo founded?
Oh,
The 70s.
Ooh.
The 70s.
Sorry we didn't have a real 420 themed question, but isn't that a real 420 thing to do, is not have a 420 themed question?
well,
What decade?
you've probably done all those already on the show. They could repeat them by now, though.
It's some company that did something else before it
It's
became
like
a video
it's like
game
the
thing.
1860s.
It's a long time ago.
That's,
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm gonna guess. 1860s.
Yeah, people are gonna think it's like when, electronics started to become big or
before
whatever.
that.
Remember when the Olympics were in Japan, and they had all the really cool Nintendo stuff in their ceremonies?
Nah.
But I don't remember. I don't remember the history.
I don't really fuck with the Olympics.
But nobody listens to
No,
this.
you boycott the
Announcers.
Olympics?
I don't boycott them, but
But
like,
you just step aside from them.
not step aside. It's a lot to watch.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can pick and choose though.
Because I feel like,
Gymnastics, bobsledding.
but then I gotta know everybody.
That's true. You don't collect like
Gymnastics
No, I
if
don't.
It's the summertime.
I wanna root.
Bobsledding in the
If
way.
it's what-
You pick your one
You really
sport.
didn't give it any choices.
Yeah. I
Two
wanna.
different Olympics.
I wanna root for the underdog, but that has a chance. But I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to do all the research to figure that out.
That's true. I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm not watching the Olympics anymore either.
I can't believe there's an
Oh.
Olympic event where people ski with a gun on their back, like a loaded gun. I just recently found that out, and I'm so baffled. And I looked it up, and only one person has died doing it. Or maybe that was just in the U.S. I can't
Was it
remember.
even from the gunshot, or did he
He
fall
like
off of a cliff?
he just like blacked out and he collapsed on his own gun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That could
Alright.
happen anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Nintendo. I'm going to say. What was your guess?
1860s.
I mean, it's just earlier than you'd think
It's gotta be.
is going to be the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like 1800s, like somewhere in there.
Yeah,
It does
somewhere in
sound
there.
does sound about right to me. But maybe even before that, just it might have just been some
1700s?
very ancient company that just somehow,
What did they
over
used to
time.
make or do?
they used to just make whatever, anything
Just
anything
whatever.
that a company would make,
Yeah.
Ramon's got my back on that.
Yeah, things. Products.
That's an affirmative.
Also, there's not going to be like a really involved answer. It's going to just say McDonald's,
Well, I was
whatever.
trying to think if there was like a clever thing hidden within Nintendo that's like a clue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they used to be a plumbing company.
It's short for 1910.
Nintendo.
Yeah. 1910.
That's a good guess.
Okay, that's
I
my
like
answer.
that.
The 1910s.
I'm gonna say ancient, like 1750.
Whoa.
Yeah.
BC.
Maybe you're all
or-
over.
Way back.
I'm gonna go. Is it like Price is Right, closest without going over?
Fucking
Then I want the 40s.
Okay.
The
The
1940s?
1940s?
All right.
Not
Okay, just all the
1840s.
Give me a
40s.
weird-
Hey, I
Yes.
took 1860s, and I'm gonna be closer
Yeah.
than you are.
Oh, you're still sticking with 1860s?
That's what I feel in my gut.
Okay, after all you've heard, after all you've learned, the answer is.
places?
1880s.
Ooh.
Wow.
1889.
Wow.
That's close.
So you're
We
the
all went
closest.
over, yeah.
Because you said 1860?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Victory.
Well
What
done.
were they founded as? What they used to
1880s.
do?
But we sniffed
no
it
further
out that it was going to
information.
be old,
Yeah.
old.
Sniffed it
Full
out.
disclosure, I read something the other day that was like a.
Man.
He didn't want to be
was-
too spot on.
it was like
you did
one
that
of
like a
those,
kid
like-
who stole the test from the teacher. Like I don't want to get all the answers.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it was still a heavy guess, but it was like basically just saying it was one of those, don't be afraid to fail or whatever, because Nintendo was founded as a company that before electronics even existed, and then they tried a few things that didn't really work for them, and then once video games came around, they were obviously still doing it. So
Yeah, I got a Nintendo
I'm a
Switch. That
cheater.
shit is dope.
I got to Switch too. That's what I.
Yeah.
That's the video. That's the '69 video game.
But
that
you
I was
don't
talking about.
recall.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You don't recall what it was they were, what they were making before?
No, I don't remember.
Cards?
Cards.
Like
Oh,
cards?
cards. Playing cards.
like decks of cards. So they were always in games.
Huh?
Look at that.
Cards.
Interesting.
Games and entertainment.
Did they step up to like pinball machines, and then eventually?
Arcades. Probably.
Yeah, cards to video
Yeah.
games is definitely a large leap.
Yeah.
They catered to like
They had to try something.
card players and magicians.
Magician.
All right, let's try to do this thing again.
I would like to see that again and take a hit off of that again, or do another dab or something, because, you know, we got to go hard because it's 420. And this is a special glimpse into the kind of stuff you're going to get to see if you become a member.
All right, can you take that off again? For
Let's
me?
put food coloring in the water next time.
Oh, we did it.
And thank you, the people who are members, for understanding with us, us sharing this one with everybody.
That's so crazy.
Does
All
this
right,
have
Alicia,
something
you're
on
up
it?
first on this one. No, I can pack that real quick though.
Good Lord.
So soothing.
I would suggest just drying it off because it gets a little wet, which is a little jarring.
Oh, do we have a,
Maybe like a.
does anybody have a,
Nobody has anything.
we just need a little,
We fly in a paper towel.
oh, perfect.
Ooh.
Got a whole roll of them. Thank
Oh, I
you
thought you
so
were gonna-
much.
Oh wait, that
Thank
shit.
you. Oh, I thought for a second I thought it was a tiny ghost. Look at that. That looks
so
like you're having
nice.
just a delicious,
It's a lot lighter than I thought.
a delicious dessert beverage, or a you know, tiki room drink.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now that you did that, would you like to do any of these? You wanna do some hot
Sure.
topics?
Well, in Australia, they did legalize medical marijuana, but it's pretty difficult to get because it's just very case by case prescribed. And so there's been a spike in the amount of elderly people illegally buying it because they want access to it.
Well, good
Yeah.
for them. And also, like, you know, that's probably their polling, probably people that would, you know, a lot of them would lie and say that they're not doing that. And, you know.
That's why if they think there's a spike in it, there probably definitely is a spike in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But can you imagine like hating weed more than the idea of like an old woman in prison?
Yeah.
It's really weird to think that could happen. But,
I thought you were gonna say that the elderly were like the only ones that were having access to it, but then they're the ones that are having to go around the laws.
And you know, it's like it's harder to commit crimes at that age, I'm sure. They shouldn't have to do that.
You think they'd be better at it though
Yeah.
because they're wiser. Like they'd see
And no one
more.
suspects them.
Yeah. There's still batteries and shit all the time.
How?
My like.
Put them in their pocket?
Yeah, my
Oh.
grandpa used to take me grocery shopping, and he would just like walk in and just start eating fruit. And like most people will eat like some grapes, but like he'd eat like a whole nectarine or plum. I'm like, I don't think you can do that. He's like, no, you just test it.
Most people will eat grapes?
Yeah. If you get a bag of grapes, you're gonna walk around and eat them.
Oh, I got you. If you're planning on buying them.
Yeah. I once ate like half a bag of grapes walking around the grocery store though. And then forgot my wallet.
That makes sense.
I admire grape eaters.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't do it.
No.
Just can't. I'm like a dog. I don't like the texture.
Will it kill you?
No.
Kill a dog.
They
It'll
kill
kill a
dogs, I
dog?
think so.
That's why they spit it out?
Oh.
I thought they just
You're not supposed to.
I thought they just,
just
like,
keep-
why would I bite into this? Because they don't even bite into it. They
Because
just
it'll kill them.
roll it around and spit it out.
But also, grocery store grapes get that weird, like film almost.
You're supposed
You
to
don't
rinse
rinse
them.
it.
You're
Well,
supposed to rinse them.
You do that in the grocery store? You like take them in the
No,
bathroom?
just-
No, that's when
You
you
bring a
just,
water
you just
bottle?
But
need
it's a
one.
good. It's a good because I usually get high before I go to the grocery store, which isn't always a good idea because then you spend too much. But I have cotton mouth and also the munchies, so grapes address both.
Okay.
That's actually true. That's a pretty good idea. Just have a grape on you at all times to help with the cotton mouth.
Take down the system one grape at a time.
Should have like a little container that just holds one grape. You just take around with you. Smoke a joint when you're on the road. Cottonmouth hits. Pop the grape in. It's like a cottonmouth pill. I've gone off the rails. I'm just gonna do it.
What's our final? What's our assessment of the Infinity Waterfall?
It's pretty awesome.
We enjoyed it, right?
I like it.
It's really, it's a good, it's
I
a
think it-
show-offy, like, if you have people over, it's a fun thing to do because it gives people something to talk about. It's like, can maybe follow it up with some fondue.
Yeah, yeah. It's like pretty art that also gets you high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But definitely consider putting, changing the color of the water.
Or putting something that would taste,
Yeah. Gatorade.
Like a pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
Yeah, something that's
Yeah.
soften it because it gets a little stale if you don't like clear it all out. Letting it hang in there gets that little bit of extra like. Oh,
It does, yeah.
yeah.
That extra what?
You know, when you
like
get a
it.
hit, but it's just like, oh, that tasted like it just tasted like a different point in time. Like it tastes like the past.
Okay.
Just real stale.
Tastes like the past.
Well,
Sounds like a slogan to something that I'm not really sure what it is.
You're a terrible strain.
Yeah.
If you were a strain of weed, what would you do?
Just grow.
You grow.
I meant more effects one.
Let's see. I'm just trying to look something up really quick. This has been fun. It went by fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Does anybody have anything they want to plug before we run out of time?
I'll be in Boston tonight, and then
Yes.
New York
Right after
and
water.
DC in the next few weeks. I'll be in DC May 10th and 11th at the Improv. Go to blazerramon.com for info on that and like other shit that I'll be doing.
Right on, dude. Thank you so much for being
No
here.
problem.
Yeah, follow my
Sticking
Instagram.
around, doing more of this craziness.
Yeah, we all have Instagrams.
Yeah.
We sure
all
do.
Instagrams all the time.
Go for it with the Instagrams.
At Rizzo
Taylor's
Rizzo.
Rizzo.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
My Instagram's annoying because I have like the Alicia.l.glass. Because there's another Alicia L. Glass. Incredible.
We need to DM her.
What if you spell L like EL?
Oh,
Why would
El Nino.
it's so fancy.
All right, I found somebody doing a Tom Brokaw impression. In the show that you'll see
Next week.
On the 23rd. I was trying to do a Tom Brokaw impression. I was not pulling it off at all.
All right, who are we up to?
Who are we up
We're,
to?
still on
That's like
Preston.
Jimmy Stewart.
Gerald Ford. Well, he's in good shape. Just covering our bases.
It really,
Tom. You
it's
never
Dana
know.
Carvey, but it really sounds like it's Jimmy Stewart.
Gerald
So I give
Ford,
up. Shut up.
Why wouldn't
Be
you?
quiet,
Why
Dana.
wouldn't you just go to a clip of Tom Brokaw actually talking instead of an impersonation?
Gerald Ford, designated.
Because how he actually talks isn't how I can do it.
It's easier to impersonate impersonations.
We're not down to 30 seconds yet,
I
are
guess
we?
that is probably true.
Oh, we got.
Is there
we're
like an
done?
exaggerated
Yeah.
version
I think that's
already?
it. Bye.
That's it. Bye bye. Thank you.
Happy
420.
Yeah, 420.
Hey everybody, have you heard about our new show, Doing Doug with Dabs? It's me, Alicia, and Taylor hanging out and doing dabs after tapings of some of the regular shows. Sometimes we'll invite a guest, sometimes it'll just be us. The show drops a couple times a month and is exclusive to members of our 420 Club on Patreon. Want to unwind with us after getting Doug with High? Head over to patreon.com/gettingdoug and sign up today. It supports this show, and in return we'll send you a signed blue card, read your name during one of the shows, and you'll get early access to our pre-taped episodes. Pretty great! Check out patreon.com/gettingdoug to join today.